Hey y'all, I'm Brittany, and today we're unboxing the high security vault from the Wizarding Trunk. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be here today for another unboxing from the Wizarding Trunk. Y'all know that this is my favorite subscription box, and this theme is all about House Pride, so check out my Slytherin Pride shirt in the back here. I'm also wearing my Funko Lord Voldemort t-shirt. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're representing today. So I'm not going to talk too much. Let's just go ahead and get into this box. I've been waiting for it. I cannot wait. So here we have the high security vault from the Wizarding Trunk. This is part of their quarterly subscription box, which just opened recently. And y'all, that theme, you do not want to miss it because it involves our favorite red-headed family that we all know and love. Y'all need to go check out their website. No, I'm not sponsored. I am not an affiliate. I am not a rep, but I love their stuff and I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all to love it too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I apologize in advance if I don't sound quite like myself. I'm fighting off a sinus infection, but we're gonna get through it. And for the cheeky first peek, oh no, something fell out. All right, so what fell out is the cheat sheet. I'm gonna set that off to the side. We're not gonna look at that. And we're gonna go ahead and dive into this box. Ooh, so much to, I'm so excited. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna The first thing I'm going to pull out here looks to be a candle. Yes, give me all the candles. This is the common room candle, and as you can see, it's green because I am a Slytherin and very, very proud to be a Slytherin. We're not all that bad, okay? Just saying. So this has the scent of musk, moss-covered stones, and mint. Also says ambition. I'm not quite sure what ambition would smell like, but I'm very interested. So we're gonna open it up and find out what that scent is. This is probably not fair because again, I'm fighting off a sinus infection, so I can't really smell or taste things like to the best of my ability, but I'm sure it's going to smell amazing once I burn it. Fun fact, I actually don't burn candles. I use a coffee mug warmer, but this is from Laurel Mountain Candle Company. And once again, this is the common room for Slytherin. I really wish I could smell this, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna pull out our first paper item, which looks to be like a notepad, like a writing notepad that has a Slytherin illustration on here, like a crest of the snake and the letter S. So that's super cool. I love that it's on the parchment type paper, it's lined, and it's a tearaway notepad, which is great because I use these when I'm making my list to go shopping for groceries or errands or that kind of thing. So this is just a really nice added touch to provide to all of our students who are in Slytherin house and just, you know, any house period. So nice touch. I always enjoy getting these in the boxes because they're useful, extremely useful. I use them. Ooh, oh my God, is this a decal? Like to go, oh, it's a decal. Look at this. That is super cool. This is like a decal that I think you could put on a tumbler or on your laptop or wherever you can stick a sticker on. This is really beautifully done. I like the kind of, I don't know if you could call it watercolor type technique, but I love the different hues of the green, and the snake actually looks quite cute. Not like a menacing type snake, but just kind of a friendly, like, look at me, I'm a cute little snake that won't bite your head off. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'd want to put this. Probably on my cork board that's behind my work area, just so I don't actually have to use the adhesive, but like I can still display my House Pride. Oh my God, this is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, so Letterman jackets are a thing here in the States that we would use and wear, you know, during like high school years. I know I had a Letterman jacket, and funny enough, my number was always number 2, and we have here a patch, like this kind of embroidered type patch of what would go on your Letterman jacket. So that's super cool. So I guess if I played Quidditch, my number would be number 2. And would that fall under being a chaser or a beater? Not sure. I'm not sure, for one, if I would play Quidditch. I'd probably be not that great at it, but I think if I did play Quidditch, I'd like to be a chaser. That sounds like a lot of fun. But Again, this is something I can also just display on my corkboard at my workstation since I'm still working from home. But this is fun. I really like this because it's so like legit looking. It's so cool. I love this. Ooh, no, you did not. Oh my God, I was eyeing something like this to like put as a wall hanging. Okay, let me get it out of the plastic. It's a wall tapestry. See, I've never really noticed if this is something that would be in the Slytherin common room, because I know we see something like this in the Gryffindor common room. Oh, but this is cool though. I really like the tapestry. Like the fact that we have a tapestry to like hang in whatever room you want to hang this in. That's awesome. I don't know if I like hang it on its own or actually kind of like try to frame it. What do y'all think? You think this is something that should be framed as opposed to just like hanging as a wall tapestry? Let me know in the comments down below. But I love this. I love the size of this actually. This is very, very cool. The quality seems very nice. It's well printed on, and the stitching around here looks to be pretty well stitched. It doesn't look like it's gonna unravel anytime soon. So that's an added bonus. And for the tapestry, we also have these little clips and little wall strips to hang that tapestry on the wall. Listen, y'all, come winter, I am sporting this. It's just too hot here in Houston to be wearing anything like it. But man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, it's only appropriate that we bring a little bit of magic into this video. So Accio beanie. How cool is this? We have our very own house-themed beanie, and this, I don't know, it's not quite a slouchy, but I could probably pull it off as a slouchy if I really wanted to. But yeah, we have the colors of silver and green for Slytherin house, of course, and I am digging it. Again, it's just way too hot to wear for the summer in Houston, but come winter, you best believe I will be wearing this when the time is right. But this is like a really nice touch. For me, I don't have like a large head, so the size of this, the snugness is like perfect for my head size, shape, whatever you want to call it. But I could see where maybe it's going to be a tad snug for some people, but you know, just kind of work with it. Maybe try to stretch it out a little bit. But I love this. I love this. I would wear it for the rest of the video, but again, it's hot. Not doing it. Oh my God, this is just like the box that keeps on giving. It's great. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a pillowcase. Wait, I have it upside down. It's a pillowcase. That is super cool. Check out this amazingly designed pillowcase. It's very soft. I don't know if it's like a felty fleece type material, but we do have a zipper at the bottom where you open it up and you stuff your pillow inside. So it's probably like a, I don't know, size for a 10 by 10, maybe a 12 by 12 square pillow. But this is super cool. I love the design on this, and it's something I haven't seen in the sense of like a design work for Slytherin or just for any house. But I really like this. This is really cool. And it's just a great like accent pillow to put on your bed, on your couch, wherever it is that you want to display, once again, your house pride. So that's a very cool item to have. Now I need to go out and buy a square pillow because I don't have any. Things around, and I'm going to pull out what is in this green little satchel. It looks like it's going to be a ring. It's probably going to be too large for me to wear it, but hey, I'm just happy to get anything at all that represents Slytherin. So what do we have here? Ooh, that's super cool. So on the front of it, we have a snake face, and it looks like he's coming at you. It looks a little vicious, I'm not gonna lie. And on the sides, we have the letter S with the snake inside that crest on both sides of the ring. So this is just like a very cool, solid looking ring. I'm not sure if it's 100%, silver. I really doubt it. Not sure if this will like turn on you if like you wear it too much, it like stains the finger and that kind of thing. I wish I could wear this like all the time because that'd be super cool. But yeah, love the idea of the ring. So it's almost like a nod to Draco's ring that we see in Prisoner of Azkaban. It's not the same ring, obviously, but that's when we started seeing jewelry incorporated into their wardrobe. in Prisoner of Azkaban. So I really like this touch. It's a great display piece for sure. Very cool. Oh no, this is unfortunate. Aw. So the keychain, which we've been given a lot of keychains or keys, mine actually broke apart, which is really, really sad. I'll probably reach out to the Wizarding Trunk to see if I can get a replica sent. Hopefully they have some in stock. This is like a really cool piece though. I just wish it hadn't broke right here. But anyway, let's talk about the keychain. So of course it's going to be Slytherin themed. It's all silver, which I think is very appropriate for Slytherin given it's one of its house colors. That S is very reminiscent of the S on the Slytherin locket, and then just down the way of the key itself, we've got like an intertwining snake, and then we look a little bit deeper. It almost looks like it's either like a snake tooth at the tip. We definitely have like fangs sticking up. Maybe I'm holding it upside down. That's probably what it is. So I was holding it upside down, but we for sure have like a snake face with fangs. It's very cool. It's very neatly designed. And it looks like the word cunning is also in the very middle of the key. Let's see if we can zoom in just enough. If you can check it out right here, the word cunning is also incorporated into the body of the key. So this is really nice. I really like the size of it. I like the intricacy behind it all. I just wish that the keychain itself had not broken. So I'll reach out to the Wizarding Trunk and see if they'll send me a new one. Fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully I can get a new one. It looks like we've got 2 pins, which is very exciting to me because I do have a small collection of pins that I've been collecting since I started this channel. So I'm going to take them out of the plastics and then we'll take a closer look at what these pins are. All right, there was no way of opening it without like seeing the front of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you that it is of course a Wizarding Trunk exclusive to class, and we have our very large prefect badge. That is super cool. That is amazing. I definitely think this would be something that could go more on like your robes or your shirt or something. A jacket, probably a jacket since it's a little bit thicker material, versus maybe putting it on my board, although I do have some large pins already on my board, but still it's very neatly done. I love the simplicity behind it and just everything about it. I love the enamel color choice. It's kind of very soft, but it's a statement piece for sure. So I'm a prefect, y'all. That means you have to listen to everything I say. And I say, like this video, go subscribe if you already haven't, and leave a comment telling me thus far what your favorite item is and what house are you in? Are you House Slytherin like myself or one of the other 3? Let me know in the comments down below and show off your house pride. All right, and the other pin that we have here, I have not seen it myself, but again, this is the backing of the card. How stunning! That is super cool. I really enjoy these new framed pins that Wizarding Trunk is providing us. Like, we have a couple already here. I want to say we have Peter Door, as I like to call him. That is a version of Peter as Albus Dumbledore from the Keep Collecting box, which I totally missed him in cosplay. It was really funny. And then I think we have another one that is supposed to be from the Black family box. It was supposed to be Phineas Nigellus Black. You know, he was a headmaster at Hogwarts once upon a time, but they're all framed and they look so good. So this is the founder of Slytherin House. This is Salazar Slytherin himself. You can see here he's got his locket that we are all very familiar with, as it is passed down all the way down to Tom Marvolo Riddle's grandfather, Marvolo Gaunt. Very cool. Love this very, very much. This is amazing. We have our very own Slytherin school tie. Check that out with the pinstripes. It's looking baller. Like, I'm so excited for this. Now I actually need to go and invest in the Slytherin robes that you would get either at Universal or at the Harry Potter London studio tour. Like, I need to invest. I need to make the cosplay happen. I just need to do it. But this is cool. So we have a full-length school tie in Slytherin colors. Fabulous. I love it. I can't believe I missed this as I was going through this box. I'm not the best at tying ties, so I'm just going to drape it on the mannequin for the time being. Bear with me. All right, so we only have a few items left here in this box. I'm going to go ahead and go with the paper items here because they're all kind of bunched up into one thing. So it looks like we have a note here from someone. So I'm going to put it here on the screen. That way you can read it along with me. It says, "Dear students, this morning's incident with the exploding ink was unacceptable and was reported immediately to the headmaster. Contrary to the hilarity those present in the common room seem to feel, the joke was unbecoming of the upstanding scholars of this house. Anyone involved in further such shenanigans shall face consequences to be determined. Sincerely, your prefect." This sounds like something that the Weasley twins would probably do. You know what I'm saying? Unless they use polyjuice to get inside the Slytherin common room to create such a ruckus. But hey, what do I know? Maybe Slytherins like to have a sense of humor as well. Just saying. So that's a really nice little replica here. It's written as if, you know, someone used an ink and quill to write it. We can see some exploding ink all over the parchment. Around here, it's parchment front and back, so that's a really nice touch. I love that. So the Salem sisters here are performing live in the Great Hall on October 31st. So this looks like a little takeaway card that you'd find like on the bulletin board. So that's probably what this whole little pack is. These are just things that you would find on the bulletin board inside the common room. And Salem sisters, looks like it would be a good concert. I like a good concert just as much as anybody else. So yeah, I would definitely be in attendance as long as there were no trolls in the dungeon that would make me have to leave the concert, because that would suck. And the last thing that we have here is an ad for Grindylow hatchlings for sale for 1 galleon each. And it says they are non-violent until maturity. Meet me at midnight at the edge of the Black Lake and light your wand. Discretion appreciated. Okay, I probably messed up on the pronunciation of the word digression. Not sure if this is still the right word to be used unless they mean discretion appreciated, meaning like you don't want to get caught. So like mum's the word, don't say anything. That again, me nitpicky. This is just part of my muggle job. Like I proofread a lot of things. So yeah, might be a typo, might not be. It's fine. But I still love the design of this. I love the idea of like these bulletin board ads or announcements that you would find in the common room. So this is an artist interpretation of what the Slytherin common room would look like. It's very green, it's very dark. There is that depicted tapestry that we did receive earlier hanging on the wall, and in the window you'll see the giant squid that resides in the Black Lake, because remember, the Slytherin common room is in the dungeons of Hogwarts Castle, which also are underneath the Black Lake or somehow incorporated into the Black Lake. But this is super, super cool. Again, this would be a wall hanging that I would frame and proudly display on my Harry Potter wall whenever I get that. And last but certainly not least is probably our potion. We generally get potions in every box that we get from the Wizarding Trunk, and I'm very curious what this could be. This wouldn't be, I don't think it'd be Draft of Despair because we already received that in a previous box. Veritaserum? Maybe Veritaserum. Not sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm definitely here for it. Deadly Nightshade. Caution. Poison. Antidote. Mustard and warm water to vomit. Oh, then give whites of eggs freely and vomit again. Seek a healer immediately. Well, that sounds disgusting. This is cool. Deadly Nightshade. All right, so check out this label. It's dark. It's just fantastic. It's very appropriate given, what this potion or potion ingredient is. And it is probably done by Danny of Wizardry Workshop because he does exclusively design for the Wizarding Trunk. And this is also bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. But check out what's inside. But this is the wax seal on top with the crossbones. I love purple. I think purple and black and purple and green, like they go together so well. So this is like really cool. It's a nice sized bottle that of course I can add here on my ever growing potions shelf. But this is super cool. Deadly Nightshade, y'all. You'd have to vomit it up as the antidote. That's gross. Just saying. All right, now it's time for the cheat sheet. It looks like we got 15 items in this box. That's a lot of items for a House Pride box, and I'm telling you, I'm here for it. I love it. All right, let's get into it. And it is also in a bulletin board style, which I think is very appropriate. So House Pride, number 1, school tie. One of the required items of the school uniform is your school tie. We have included a brand new one in this box so you don't have to take a trip to the Wizarding Alley and pick one up. Common room painting. These common room paintings were created for us by Queen Mab and Wizardry Workshop. Number 3, slouchy house beanie. These slouchy house beanies were created specifically for the students that receive the Wizarding Trunk. Number 4, portrait pin. This pin depicts a very important person in the history of your house. Number 5, house team Letterman patch. Your Letterman patch is in. The patch number represents the position you play on the house team. See, I knew it. I knew there was significance behind it, and I love the fact that number 2, which was my number, not that I really played sports, but that was always my number I associated with, and I'm just very happy that I got number 2 in my house colors. So, number 6, common room key. Having trouble remembering that common room password? Afraid to write down the answers again for fear of what happened last time you did that? This key should help. Designed for us by JP Mistletoe. Number 7, house stationery. Perfect for note-taking in your magical or non-magical subjects. Designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Okay, so number 8 is house potions, and it gives all 4 of the house potions that you could receive in your box. So for Slytherin, it was Deadly Nightshade. This dried berry is used in a variety of deadly potions. It is extremely poisonous and should not be ingested. Bottled for us by Pure Blood Apothecary, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 9, prefect pin. Congratulations on becoming a new school prefect, designed in-house. Number 10, common room tapestry. These tapestries can be found in each of the common rooms, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 11, common room notices. Just a few of the notices that were posted to your common room notice board. Written in collaboration with the Wizarding Trunk and Wizardry Workshop, and designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 12, class ring wax stamp. No way! That ring is a wax stamp? Okay, that just elevated what my favorite items are. Your class ring has arrived, created for display but can be used as a wax stamp, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Yo, I think I just found out what my favorite item is. It's awesome. Number 13, vinyl decal. This vinyl decal was designed for us by JP Mistletoe. Number 14, throw pillow cover. These pillow covers were designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. And finally, number 15, common room candle. These candles were created to smell like your common room. Created for us by Laurel Mountain Candles, label design by Queen Mab, and Wizardry Workshop. Ooh, this is exciting. The next quarterly box is going to be potions class themed. That's exciting. I love potions. Clearly, it's a given. That's going to be super exciting. I cannot wait to see what potions or potion related items we're going to be receiving in that box. So that's the next quarterly box. All right, y'all, times for favorites and least favorites. I'm just going to confidently say I don't have any least favorites. That's probably a first in quite some time. I'm biased probably because it is House Pride and I love everything about Slytherin. So my favorites for sure are going to be the slouchy beanie. I really love this tie because it looks really great quality, and like I said, it's inspired me to definitely invest in robes to get that cosplay going. Like, I can represent my house. I also really enjoyed this tapestry, mainly because like I've been looking to get a tapestry, but you know, like they're expensive, especially if you get the large ones, they're expensive. So the fact that we got our very own, you know, decently sized tapestry to hang is just awesome to me. I'm really happy with what it is. I also really like the Deadly Nightshade potion, just because it's not like your potion that we normally get, you know, that's liquid, you shake it up and it's shimmery and all that, which I love, don't get me wrong, because that's very therapeutic, very relaxing. But the fact that this is like a real thing, you know, Deadly Nightshade has been referenced throughout history, and I think that the fact that we have our own, you know, version of it to display is very, very cool. And then, of course, finally, my favorite item after reading what the cheat sheet had to say is this wax seal ring. It's a class ring, but you can use it as a wax seal, which is amazing. I love using wax seals. I have used them in sending off like giveaways, as well as a box swap that I participated in earlier this year. If you haven't checked that out, I'm going to leave a link in the description box down below to the person that received my box swap. But I think this is just cool. The fact that it's like for display, but you can like actually use it as a wax stamp. But yeah, like this brought it to a whole new level. So I really want to go try it out now and like see how it comes out, like how much of an impression it really leaves. So I'm excited. I really did enjoy everything that we got here in this box. Wizarding Trunk is just killing it. They've got great people that they collab with. Kudos to everyone who has participated in making this House Pride box happen. I'm very excited to see what the rest of you out there got. If you're a Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw, I cannot wait to see your videos and see what items that you got to represent your house. So that being said, that wraps up today's video. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item was. Don't forget to let me know what house you are in, and don't forget to tell your fellow witches, wizards, and muggle friends about Brittany's magic trunk, and I will see y'all in the next video.